Hello everybody and welcome back to Shay's Hobby Dog Bay. Today is Wednesday. It is July the 29th, I believe, 2020. So this is my video to show y'all all of the things that I have been crafting, if I can get them out of here, and making lately. While having all the trouble with uploading my videos and waiting and not being able to upload them, being aggravated with it. Blah, 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 blah. Now I'm having trouble getting all my comments and seeing them. I've had a comment from two people. One, my husband. I watched him put the comment in. I can see the comment under my video on his phone, but I can't see it on my phone. What is going on? If anybody has any idea or knows, please let me know. Alright, y'all. So, I have been making some stuff, okay? Okay, let me get organized here a little bit now with my stuff here. Alright. I'm making up a bunch of stuff because I have an idea cooking up here of something I want to try to do. So, I'm getting prepared for it by making a lot of stuff, okay? Alright, so I'm going to share with you what I'm making, but I'm not going to share you my idea just yet. Okay, I got to get a little bit more prepared for that. Alright, so I have made, I'm calling this a little journal page. It was a piece of junk mail that folds, so I just started decorating it with scrapbook paper, okay? So this is just book pages and scrapbook papers and then a flower and, you know, little bitty scrap cut pieces I had in my box. I'm also trying to use up my little scraps by doing that. So it opens this way. And so I have that. And I think I did some faux stitching around her. And then there's that side. Okay, but then this opens up. And there's that and them with faux stitching. And there's that page. Now, this here is a pocket, okay? And this is a little card that I decorated, and it's stuck down in there, okay? And then this side opens up. And there's that. And then this book page is another pocket. And this is like a bookmark. You could write on it. It could be a journaling spot of a little girl that's in there. Okay. And then when you close it, that's the back side. Okay. So that's a journaling page, I'm calling it. Okay, now y'all seen a while back, I was in the living room at my long table. I had glued book pages together and then started gluing down pieces of my scrapbook papers, all different kinds and colors and patterns and shapes and sizes. And then it was a big long thing, and then I cut them all like this, and it can be like a journaling spot in a journal. So this wasn't recently made, but it was a long time ago made, but I'm going to include it in this bunch of stuff that I'm making up and preparing for my ideal I'm cooking up. Okay, this here, I call this, because the lady I seen do it and got it from, called it an envelope butterfly belly band. Because this can be glued down just on the edges in a page, in a junk journal, and then you can slip stuff in it, so it could be a belly band. Okay, so this is how I decorated that up. And the back side is just music paper. Okay, I did faux stitching around, tried to do it around the edges and around all the edges of all the different scrap pieces and pictures. Okay, so then I am calling this an envelope stationery page, and you can put it in a junk journal. So this is what it looks like. Okay, that's a stamp thing I made that I put on there. You lift it up, I have a lady there, and then you fold it down, and you fold it down, and this is your stationery you write on. So the back of it all looks like this, and you fold it up. It don't have a closure, it just folds down. So the back side looks like that. Now, these are what I have made so far, okay? I'm going to be making more of all these same things, but I'm going to be using and making them in all different styles. Like I'm going to have vintage styles. I'm going to have mixed styles. I'm going to have like, in other words, I guess you could say themes. I'm going to have different colored themes. Like I'll have a red theme, a pink theme, a purple theme, so on and so forth, and all that kind of stuff. I'll try to learn the shabby chic style. I really want to try to do that. Maybe if you could call it a modern style, I don't know. I need to learn all the different crafting styles. If y'all can help me with that, let me know in the comments below. But I did faux stitching around them. And this, I put a tab so it could be like a little file folder divider thing. You could write on the back of it. It can go in a journal. It can be like a journaling spot in a journal. Okay. Then, this is an ATC. I used a playing card. It's the exact size ATCs are supposed to be. So that's 2 wooden buttons. I did some gold glitter. It kind of got gold glitter all over the card. It's a butterfly. And then these things, I don't know what they're called. I've had them for a while. I got a few more white pieces like this. It's not ceramic. I don't know if that's called resin or what that is. So if anyone knows and could let me know, I'd appreciate it. Alright, so that's that. But that's not all. I have also been using my little bitty thin thread and crocheting. So I have got a granny square here. I have got some little bitty circles. Okay. It's hung on each other. And then I made some bigger circles. Oh my word. If y'all wondering why I'm looking like that, I just got a notification in that somebody's posted a video that I ain't seen post a video in a very long time. And that's the Shaytards. They were one of my very first vloggers I started watching that got me started on YouTube, really. I love them. And then everything went haywire with them. And then they ain't been making the videos. And now, lo and behold, I get a notification they're making a video. Okay, something about s'mores, I think it said. So anyway, here's my big little crocheted circles. Then I have made what I am calling some paper clusters. That's tangled up. There we go. Let me get that out of there. Alright, so paper cluster. Oh, that was 2 of them. Paper cluster, and then paper cluster. And I may not be finished with these. I may put like buttons or something on the middle of these, or a picture maybe even, or a stamp, or who knows what, you know. And then I am calling these, this is my fabric page edges, because when you have a page in a book, on the outside edge, you know how people put trims and it's like lacy stuff hanging out and stuff, you can put, and I'm going to make some of these with lace, but you can glue that on the edge of your paper to open your paper. And so this is fabric ones. So I've got a fabric one here. See, it's strips of paper, and then I just glue little pieces of the fabric on there. And here's one. And here's one. And here's one. And here's one. Some are long and some are short. Here's one. See what I mean? This would be vintage. This would be colorful, mixed, or whatever. I don't know. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. And here's one. Okay, now that was the fabric ones. Now I have some paper ones. And on this one, the paper was a pretty decorative thing itself, so I just skipped and put a few of the same kind on there. So that would be like a pink theme right there. And then here's this one. Alright. Here's this one. 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 And this one. And a couple more. 3 more. This one. This one. And this one. Alright guys, that's all. I wanted to share what I made with y'all, and so I did. And like I said, I'm working on this idea, cooking it up. I've got plenty more to make. It's going to take a while before I'm completely ready to tell y'all about it, okay? But it'll give you something to look forward to. Alright? Hopefully in the near future rather than the way off far future. Hopefully it won't take me too long, okay? So that's all I have for you for now. So, in trying to get back to this again, I will leave you with this. And I don't even know what it says because it's backwards. So let me turn it around. Sweeter without guilt. Okay. I am not a bear until next time. I'm going to lose.